So just about set and towing the slab, Chris Bassett. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Justin Verlander.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a base hit to left. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Golden opportunity right here. Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. That one to first, and it gets by him. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit, one run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the left fielder. Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Manager out of the dugout now. Hunter Brown on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now Ernie Clement. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, number 7. Myers makes the grab, one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Wide throw, and it gets away. The tag, and they got him. A double play. And it back here at Rogers Center. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one lifted to left on the move. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Luke, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Out towards left center, Clement sizing this one up, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall to third. Tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Spencer Horwitz. Nice grab. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Line drive to short and caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hammered, base hit. Dubon with a quick throw back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Now the left fielder, he drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Right side, hard hit. They get the force out to escape. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ben Gamble.
The right fielder, number 21. Ben
Bassett back to work. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Right through there. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jose Barrios.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Got him swinging.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fly ball down the line. Springer racing after it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the play. Ernie Clement on the ground. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
On the ground out to short. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. That one ripped. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. And Framber Valdez into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Takes it himself, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. But 2 round trippers. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Barger goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. And it's fouled away. Altuve at second. Bregman over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turning things over.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands and line.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 12-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Back there. And that one is out of here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. So the lineup flips over. George Springer digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 14-0.
Comes through with the RBI.
New pitcher on here, Ronel Blanco.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And it is gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Pena on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the
goes to second, safe there. 2 on with 1 out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Two on, 1 out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, number 9. This one high in the air to left center. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Ernie Clement. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So now here's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. Ripped on the ground to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. That's a base hit. Run scores. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. A dive, he's got it. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back now in Toronto, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Alex Bregman in there at the knees for a strike. Center field. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 9. The pitch. On the ground to first, and that one handled. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That's hard hit on the line. Myers squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers makes the grab on the run. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, number 28. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
On the ground. And 2 away to start the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Ben Gamel. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Right through there. Got it. And the Astros put down in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air to left down the line. Dubon hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, no waiting around right there.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Nicholas Fisher on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just had.
That's a laser base hit. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a base hit. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. One down. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a base hit into right center field. Kirk coming home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one ripped. One run is in, and that one is off the top of the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was now.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 74. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The other way. Dubon makes the catch, inning over. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. This one pretty well decided. Bottom of the 8th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's just foul.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Man at first, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Guerrero round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Addison Barger. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Ripped on a line. Out number 2. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they extend their lead. Caleb Ort on the pitch here. He's been so good against lefties. Now it's the second baseman.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That takes care of Springer. And that ends the... Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Clement gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground to the left. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed.
1-0.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.